shit. I haven't left the house in like a month. I want a fucking McDonald's. I can't have one. It's irritating. Honestly, when it's closed down for a whole month, you'll understand why. I miss my McDonald's. I'm having McDonald's withdrawal symptoms. I've always wanted to go to an American McDonald's and buy everything in like the super-sized portions you can get. I want to do that. I know there's a few, I don't know where it is in America, but there's a few places in America that have McDonald's that do super-sized meals. I want a super-sized meal. I don't like the burgers. I've got coffee on my finger. Lovely. I fucking eat sawdust, my rabbit kicks it in my face. I'm done eating, I've just got my coffee now. I want some noodles. I might get some noodles. They won't shut down major supermarkets. They just decrease. No, they can't because it's a essential store, isn't it? They can't. The only thing they've done is reduce the hours. Our Asda used to be open 24/7, 24 hours, 3 days a week, and now it's literally 8 AM till 8 PM every single day. There's no 24 hours anymore. That's the biggest supermarket in Pudsey, is my Asda. And they've just reduced the hours. Not 24 hours anymore, they're not allowed to be. Reduce their hours. Everyone is going fucking crazy here. I was waiting in the line to Asda the other day for over an hour. I was waiting outside in the fucking heat for over an hour just to get inside Asda. Fucking hour! Yeah, we've got to stay 2 foot apart, 2 meters apart. 2 meters apart. I have a headache. It's fucking irritating because the only money we get is the money that my dad gets now. And he only gets 600. And 400 of that already goes on rent, so we're only going to have £200 to last us another month. Homelessness is supposed to be increasing. It's supposed to be like, if you have a landlord, not the council, if you have an actual landlord, you can ask them to sort of like fucking wait for the money, basically. Like my boss, she's on mortgage for her house and they've just given her 3 months free mortgage. She still has to pay it, but she can pay it after the after the 3 months is over, then she has to pay it. Yeah, I'm in so much debt. Well, not me, personally, my dad, but I think we're in at least £4,000 debt. And I've got to pay that off. Like me, not fucking, I have to pay that off. So there's about £4,000 debt. But like, it's really annoying because I really want to save and come to America, but I can't start saving money until I've paid off all my debts. And it's going to take me another 2, maybe 3 years to pay off all these debts. So when you win the lottery and you get a spare £4,000, send it over. When you get a spare £4,000, send it over to me. Get my debts paid off, and then I can start saving to come to America. My life I felt like dying. This is my life with should I stop trying? Maybe that's why they're ignoring you, because they have to pay for the damages. I want to save up for a car. Can't afford a car. Gotta get my fucking bills paid off, yes. Need a better job. Need a fucking job, let alone a better job. Can't do shit till lockdown's over. No. Because our boss has to pay us, and then the government pays back boss. But because my boss is self-employed, she's not getting paid because she's not working. So she hasn't got the money to pay us. So because she can't pay us, she isn't getting paid back by the government. So basically, we're not getting paid. Because we're not working. Can't work at a fucking takeaway. Can't work anyway. I literally cannot work until the lockdown's over. Because I can't risk giving Dad the virus. So I just can't work. So fuck knows what we're gonna do about bills next month. I honestly do not know. Like, I get £900 a month and that doesn't even cover all the bills. With Dad's 600. So, honestly, completely fucked. I'll be getting shit. I'm not getting anything till I get back to work. Well, what can't pay him, can we? What are we supposed to do if we haven't got the money? Put me in more debt? But I have no choice. Exactly. Mm-hmm. I watched a documentary the other day, and it was about a sex cult, and the guy that started it used to play Second Life, and that's how he started it. He started it through Second Life. I don't know what he was fucking called on Second Life, but it was a sex predator. And he found some lass on Second Life, and she lived in America. And she dropped everything. She had a husband and kids, and she dropped everything, moved to the UK, and became his slave. Got pregnant with his baby. Stayed in UK, I think. But yeah, not really. Didn't really keep her locked in the house, but she wasn't allowed to talk to anyone. She wasn't allowed to do anything. She was practically his dog. She was literally a slave. Everything he wanted her to do, she had to do. He recorded, like, he live streamed her naked body, like, just he paid people, people paid him to have sex with her. So she was fucking like 14 other guys. Black Pearl Pleasure Beach. Or is it a Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Is this supposed to be a Blackpool?
Why is the rum always gone?
Oh,
You're hired.
Reminds me of Blackpool. I've only been to Blackpool once. No, it's a place. It's a beach. It's a Blackpool Pleasure Beach up in... it's up north, I think. I cannot see shit in here. This is tricky. This way. This way. This way. That was weird. Obviously it's a real person.
No.
This is making me dizzy. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I bloody love this. It's like it's actual bloody love these things. I really want to go to a theme park. Where's the... Okay, well, pretty useless. You're not working. Stupid brat. But am I tall enough? Am I tall enough? I'm tall enough. That's supposed to be. Some sort of Ferris wheel. I can hear you now. Bloody hell, I feel like I'm walking forever. Oh, we can res a hang glider. Oh, I can't get past. Maybe it's not finished. Ah! Oh, it's pretty in here. Really pretty. Wait, what's the stairway to heaven? Oh, I need the toilet. Oh, my shoulder. I have a dead foot. Ugh. Right, I'm off to the toilet. I'm back, and I'm black. I'm back, I'm black. Once you go black, you never go back. A little freaking time. I get fucking sick of looking at him, swallowing over here and over doing on the whole now, each other's face. I can see my rabbit! So I can say, I guess I'm something different, and I'm okay with that. That shit gon' drive me mad. Oh, 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 I better by myself. Oh, is this a big guitar? Cause there was drama. For me once, I'm on my own. It's no second time, baby. I have a really good song player that goes along with this dance right now. I remember that game. Tried to download it the other day and I can't seem to find out where to download it from. I think you can definitely, the game's still out there, it's just trying to get the game. I'm gonna try and download it now. Onverse. I downloaded it and it says connecting to server, so we'll see. It's error connecting to server. Probably I've got rid of it, it was a very old game. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. 2018, there was an update saying, as you all know, the Onverse community has recently been infiltrated by a few players who wish to harm us. We've been recently working tirelessly for the many months to plug the holes, restore counts and return Onverse to the safe place we were all used to. It's not been an easy process. In many cases we've had to deactivate accounts because they were compromised by hackers, blah blah blah, a lot of shit. We have taken down the game until the security problems can be addressed and remedied. I know this is sudden, but after much decision with the law enforcement and our lawyers, it is the best interest for everybody, players and owners alike, that we take it offline immediately, at least for the time being. That was in 2018 though. Yeah, they've not posted since. They closed down on the 7th of January 2018. Closed down. So sad, I really liked that game. This is a message from the government. Coronavirus is a medical emergency. I think I've heard that about 700 times. No one cares about the stupid coronavirus. Boris is out of hospital though. He didn't. So upset. So about Trump here. Trump claims total authority to lift lockdown. Oh no! 3 more weeks! UK coronavirus to be extended for at least 3 more weeks on Thursday, as pandemic peak is still days away. Country's restrictions will stay in place until at least May. You serious, bro? But I can't be on lockdown. I can't afford to be on lockdown for another 3 weeks. Well, no, we have landlords and we have council estates. So council estates are owned by like the government. So this house that I'm in is owned by the government, by the lead council. But if you have a landlord, which is typically private housing, or if you've bought a house, then you have a separate landlord. The separate landlords are much nicer, but the council is not. They can. They literally. If you could, see the way it goes is if you live in a council house, you get paid benefits to pay the council for the house. You literally get paid to live in your own house. Basically, the government pays you, and you pay the council. So, if you also get paid by the government, the rent, then you have to pay the rent. If you don't pay the rent, then they can kick you out. Because you're still claiming that money for the rent, which you're supposed to pay. If you don't pay it, they can kick you out. So, because we're still getting paid £400 a month to pay the 400 rent, if we stop paying the rent, but we continue to get the £400 a month and use it on ourselves, they can kick us out. Then we owe not only £400, but they'll charge us for not paying, and they'll charge us for court costs, and they'll charge us for letters and phone calls. So what would have been just a simple £400 payment will now be at least £1,500, £2,000 because you didn't pay. So they'll put you in a £2,000 debt for not paying a £400 rent, basically. So we either pay the rent every month, or we get a £2,000 debt. So oh, tired. Yeah, and then when you go back to work, you're in so much fucking pain because you haven't moved for the past month that you just can't be arsed walking. It's like just getting up one day and just going for a jog. It's not gonna happen. You'll be knackered within 20 seconds. Fucking hell. Can't be doing that. Far too much effort. I definitely wouldn't give them away for free. Yeah. But if give them away, don't give them for free, because people will just use them as bait, won't they? got a little idea. I have an itchy ear. Back at the Ishmael. Oh, I'm gonna have to go soon. Oh, I'm tired. I've got some washing to do. Send you a picture of the dog when she's outside making a mess of the garden. Well, I'm gonna go get this washing done while it's hot outside. Get it dry. Just speak to you later. Bye.